And then the guy said, I was talking to the duck. What's going on, my friends? Coming through my house. I have a change of scenery for you. Everybody come on in, say hi. Sabina, what's going on? Sheriff, just please get some people in here for me. You have a lot of friends. You have a lot of friends. I want to invite some folks, please. I'm going to invite the ones that like me and the ones that don't like me. I don't care. I'm not biased. Yes, I want to include you. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. What's up? What's up? What's up? I can't see anybody in here right now. I know Sabina's in here. But other than that, please invite some folks and share this and in public. And please feel free to talk amongst yourselves. We're all family here. I shouldn't take very long. I don't have many friends. Like Charlie Brown, always getting the football yanked from underneath of me. I'm not even really paying attention to who I'm inviting. I'm just inviting people. Come on in. I got an awesome package in the mail from our brother Brian Giles. And it's a huge package. And that ain't what. Never mind. I'm not going to get caught in that one. Get caught up in that one. 8 people in here. I see. There's probably more. It always shows less than there always is. But please, like I said, I'm inviting a few people. I'm almost done. Pepper Red. I'm Pepper Red. Man, they call me Pepper Red Hitch. And I'm the twin brother of Pepper Hitch. He'll be right back. Hey, what's going on? Good to see y'all. All right, look, I only got a couple of. So, just a few more. Did y'all watch Kevin? Kevin Gaines, did you see him? He just finished his live. Erica, I just saw she was on there. I haven't had a chance to look at hers yet because I've been doing this thing. It's called life. I struggled to get here when I did. So, all right, I have like a couple more. And come on, brother. David Carroll, he's my brother. He come in here. Okay, I'm done. My friends, welcome. All right, so Brian, what's up? Hey, buddy. Yeah, you were messaging me right when I was going live. I said, Erica, what's going on? So, yeah, cool. Look, family's family. You sent me killer sauce. I sent you tincture. Do that to all my friends. That's what we do. My friends and family. That's what we do. Okay, I'm gonna look down, I'm gonna scroll down and see some comments. I'm sorry guys, I always tell you about this computer, man. This thing's got a mind of its own. And it's not a sane mind either. It does what it wants to do. Son, will you do me a big favor? Robbie Saunders, what's going on? Julie Donatelli, who are you? And David Carrot, my brother, Sabina's in here. Sabina, hey, Dick, would you do me a favor, please go in my room and get my mouse? What, man, you guys wait. My son is such a great kid. Not great. He's not a kid anymore. He's 19. I'm taking him down to get his ID because he wants to get a job. All right. So everybody in here, hello. Welcome to Wicked Wednesday. I'm sorry, Kevin. If you're coming here, I'm gonna go and watch your full video. I was just busy doing stuff. I couldn't get to it. I'm busy trying to set stuff up. So we got this killer package, guys. Look at this. Wow, man. From our brother, Brian Giles. And we're going to pop it open now. We're going to see what he's got inside. And I think I know. He said something about sending some of that cheese that's been going around now. I know he said he had an abundance of it. And this is, I'm not doing a challenge with the cheese. I mean, if it's in here, I'll taste it. I'll taste it for you. I ain't scared. You know, I ain't scared. Am I scared? I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Now listen, daggone it. Everybody, y'all know Brad. Brad Yule. Invite him in here, please. Please invite him in here. Just tag him right here. I'm not trying to slight anybody, guys. Sean, what's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in. But listen, tag Brad, because I went out and bought batteries for those daggone things. And you know what? You might hear them again because they're still freaking chirping. I don't know why. But you know, it's getting to the point where I'm done. There it went. You heard it yourself. Brand new 9 volts. Something's freaky. Something is not right into his house. I don't know. If I start seeing stuff moving by itself, I'm out, Jack. I'm out. I'm out. Look, so Brian got like 50 ways to Sunday to get into this box. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I ain't found the first one yet. I think I'm getting close to it, though. I think I'm getting close to it. I heard it. Everybody, welcome to If You're Not in here. Whenever I was saying, this is from Brian Giles, our brother Brian Giles, a package sent to me, and you know, our brothers and sisters, he's family. We're all family in here, right? Right. God, Lord have mercy. He done got some more tape across there. All right. So, anyways, this is from Brian Giles and his Devil Grins hot sauces. Devil's Grin. DEVILS Grin. It sounds like I said devil because my nose is stuffed up a little bit. But I guarantee you, it's not going to be that way for long. All right. So, yeah, Devil's Grin hot sauces. Check that out on Facebook here. And I don't know if he's got an actual website, but you can hit him up and check him out. Great dude. Great people. So it's all about, y'all. It's all about, you know what? I just want to put this out there. I appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches me because, you know, I am not a professional. I just did this because I grow peppers. I didn't have anything else to do. I grew during the crypto groups, and I'm going to tell you, man, I started watching certain people, and I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I can do this. I mean, I'm not, but you know what, guys? I just want to put this out there, and to each their own. Okay, to each their own. There's only one person that you have to worry about at the end of the day, and the end of what I'm talking about is the lights out day, and that is the man up above or whoever you believe in. You got to do something, okay? You got to look to somebody, and you hope that somebody's there for you, okay? But I'm going to tell you what right now. I am not one to do stuff for you from you guys. I don't ask anything from any of you ever. I do not ask for tips. I do not ask for stuff like that. If you want some of my stuff, I tell you, donate. That's cool. Okay, but I don't have a tip jar, and I'm not going to have a tip jar. I've seen them in a lot of places, and I'm not going to have that ever, guys. So I'm nobody, man. I'm just like you do. I'm just like everybody here. I'm just like, I would never, ever take anything from my family. You know what I'm saying? Spend it on useless things for things, and there's people I don't watch anymore, but I know things are happening. Hey, you can't hide it. So I'm just going to put it out there. Hey, and I'm not trying to start anything with anybody. I'm just saying, guys, I love you, man, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I would never ever use anybody like that for anything. Okay. So that said, Brian Giles, you're gonna hurt me, brother. All right, and oh, there is a note. I love a note. Oh, it's even tight. Mm. Right on, brother. You're the man. So, like I said, you guys check him out, okay? This Devil's Grin hot sauce. Uh, yes, check that out. But you know, it is what it is. People's gonna do what they're gonna do. I'm not gonna do that stuff. Would never, ever, ever want to be in that position to have to even do that because I do this for fun. I have a life. I don't depend on. You know what I mean. Anyways, I love bubble wrap, man. God, I love bubble wrap. This is like Christmas time, Jay. Well, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Son, would you like some bubble wrap? Oh, he said he'll have some bubble wrap. Here, you can have the bit. You can have this bubble wrap right here because I have a bunch of bubble wrap. Oh, you're gonna have to get down for the bubble wrap. You have to get down for the bubble wrap. Here's a bigger piece. So, anyways, you can see the change of scenery here. So they're cooking in the kitchen right now, and so I came in here to the den. And all right, Brian, let's see what he got here. Now I know he said he was going to send this one thing, and look at this. Ooh, good, googly muggly. Let's see what we got here, brother. Let's see what we got here. I know he said a product, and when I get here to this product, I don't know if you guys have heard of this product that he has. Here it is. Here it is. All right, so the story behind this is he asked his wife what this looked like. Okay. His wife said, "Get kids, the kids, are they watching? Please, kids, 5 seconds. Starting right now. Looks like crab shit." So that's what the name of this is. You're in, man. What's up, Kevin? What's going on, brother? Your package is on the way, guy. And a lot of you, I've sent out packages. If you haven't gotten them, they'll be there. So I'm gonna pull these out. I'm gonna let everybody see them, Brian, and then I'm gonna try them. Okay, so this is Brian's crab shiat. Okay, so we're gonna try the crab shiat. I don't know how hot the shiat's gonna be, but I'm really excited about tasting the shiat. I really am. You know, because I mean, hey, it is what it is. Nothing but a thing. Nothing but a little bunch of shiat. Okie dokie. Look at pow, pow. Dude, you overdone it, man. Oop. There's more stuff in there. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here now. Boy, I'm telling you what, guys. Come on, y'all can invite more people than that. Get them in here, man. I mean, you got 12 people, and I love all y'all, but I know you got more friends that want to see me burn. Oh, what we got here? Pecan smoked 100 habanero. I've seen people with this. People. That would make me people. Huh? Boom. I can't wait to try that. I have seen people eat that and say, that's some good stuff right there. It is. Good stuff. So, oh, by the way, watch out for crazy people. You just never know. What a stressful time that was. Look, I didn't mean to hurt the lady. I I made a video of how you guys know. How many of you guys have tried to do this? Got and the top come off and the neck broke right smack in half. I didn't eat it, man, because I didn't want any glass in it. But I made a little video and I said, yeah, yeah. And you would not believe the messages I got from that lady. She thought I was trying to ruin her company. Ruin her company. It wasn't any, hey, Rich, what happened? It was, you did that on purpose. You're trying to ruin my company. And then I blocked her and deleted her because at that point it came to a religious thing. She blamed me for being Christian and she was Catholic. And I was trying to ruin her life, and so were all Christians. Gone. All right. Here's my rant, daggone it. Here we go, Brian. You still in here? I'm gonna scroll down. Let me see. Son, where you going? Brand you! Man. Sean, what's going on? Heather? Sean? Heather? JM? Doe? Good. Nelson. I got a spring, brother. Huh? I don't remember. I forgot. Bianca, what's going on? Anyways, thank y'all. I hope y'all still in here. Brad. Brad, man, I got batteries. I got batteries. I put them in, brother. But it's still beeping. Is the one in here beeping, or is the one back there? It's the, you hear it. There's something evil's going on here. I'm telling you right now. Can y'all still see me? Because I don't know. Steven, what's up? Y'all invite some people and like this, please. I don't know. I put the curtain up behind me because I didn't want y'all to see nothing behind me in the window. Because I'm afraid there's something. All right, here we go. I'm not worried about too much, though. I got this. And I got a couple of things that, well, we're not going to talk about that right now. I ain't letting nobody know what I got, baby. I'm going to tell you the truth until it comes down to it. And then all of y'all, we're all going to get together when it all goes down, and we're going to take care of each other, right? Right? That's right. Anybody in here? Still, are y'all still here? Am I not showing? Because I don't see anything. I don't see no thumbs up. I don't see any talking. I guess y'all are. All right, cool. So, anyways, Brian has sent me this bottle of awesomeness. Dickie, come and read this because I can't read it. Come read this for me, please, so I can tell these people what I'm looking at, please. Thank you.
No ingredients on it.
No, I don't want the ingredients. I want right there, son, the name of the bottle. What's it say?
The green.
The green?
I don't know what that says. Manalishi. I don't know. MANALISHI or Y.
Okay. So, in lieu, I can't read it. And in lieu of butchering it, I'm just going to say the green sauce of pepper, love, and goodness and joyfulness. Lee. Put it up there, man, please. Brian, don't rely on me. That red, man, I can't read it. But my son was trying to read it. He was saying I had a good time. All right, he was having a difficult time reading it. All right, okay, I see everybody's in. Thank you for staying. All right, everybody. So this is awesomeness. This is his green sauce. And hopefully he put it up there. Brad, love you, man. I hope you're still here. If you're not, love you, bro, man. Take care of my truck. Wash it up real good for me. Hey, man, I love this way to get this off this bottle, dude. That's awesome. That is an awesome shrink wrap. I like it. All right, guys. So first, you guys saw this, man. This is the PK Smoke 100 habanero. Heard good things about that, and you know what? I've heard great things about this too. I am super excited to try this stuff. He is also sent. Oh, he sent me some cheese. He sent me 3 blocks of this cheese. I've seen people die over this cheese. So we're gonna try it. I'll let you know how hot it is. There'll be pepperhead rich rating. But I'm not gonna mess that right yet because that stuff's, from what I hear, that stuff's hot. That stuff's hot. All right. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Going a couple of days to the weekend, man. Can't wait. Cut out to D. It's getting warmer. Hope, man, y'all look good. Flaming pepper, please. And put up some pictures of how your grow's doing. If you're not a member of Flaming Pepper Chili Group, ask me. You can ask just about anybody in here. They're all members. So if you're not a member, just ask, request. I'll let you in. Great family, great family. You don't know what you're missing. All right, guys. Should I make a poll? All right. So, what am I trying for, man? I'm trying the crab shiite. I think I will try the crab shiite because I'm afraid the shiite's going to be runny. It's going to be hot, but it's not going to be as hot and runny as the sauces. Because, well, I mean, I personally, I would love runny shiite. Doesn't matter to me. They could be runny, could be chunky. Doesn't matter to me. All right, here we go. Look at the seal on that. You know that thing's going to go kerpot. I can already see it. Listen here. Here we go. Ooh, man, what kind of Shiite is that, Jack? Woo! Oh, oh, that smells good, Brian. Man, I tell you what, I wish they'd make cologne that smelled like that, man. Woo! That smells good. Could you see that in Walmart on the cologne rack? Brian Giles, crab Shiite. I buy it, bro. I buy it. Oh, that smells good. I'm gonna mix it up with a spoon. I smell all kinds of goodness in there. And I can't really pinpoint anything. It all smells like Shiite. It does. But in a good way. A good way. Don't get me wrong. Boy, I can eat some Shiite. Don't tempt me now. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm gonna tell you. All right, so it smells just as good on the spoon as it does coming out that bottle. The consistency, you guys can see. Well, it's kind of the consistency of baby Shiite. You know, because you got not the baby portobello or the baby. No, the baby button mushroom. No, this is like more like the. Oh, I'm sorry, that's shiitake. I keep getting them mixed up. I'm telling you, bro, because that's what happens when you quit school. Guys and gals, go to school. Get your GED, like I did, at least. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to crab shit, and I'm gonna do it. Right? I'm gonna do it right now. All right. So what I'm getting here, there is no. I would think it would be has some turmeric in it or something like that to make it yellow. Maybe I don't know. There's. I'm just gonna taste it. All right. I'll tell you what I tasted. That's what I tasted was what I tasted. And if I taste what I taste, then I'm gonna taste it. All right. So holy moly, that shit is hot. Woo! You got me on that one, Jack. Woo! Good taste, though. Taste that crab right there. Ooh, I wouldn't call that crab she had at all. Whew. So, great job, brother. Everybody, this crab Shiite is great. If you want some heat and some crab taste, did you use Chesapeake Bay blue crab? No matter what it is, man, that's excellent. Heat wise has got me up to, well, look, I'm going to tell you right now, just about 10 seconds after tasting that, it popped me up to around a 2 3/4, Jack. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry right in my crab Shiite. This is some good Shiite, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is good Shiite. All right, look at it. It's got pieces of crab in here, guys. I'm not kidding you, man. I can see it. I can taste it. It's right here. Bell pepper, I could taste bell pepper, maybe a little mustard, maybe some garlic, some onion powder, some, yeah. And thank you, Brian. If you did use Old Bay, you didn't use much of it. Old Bay's okay. Old Bay's okay. Old Bay's okay. Look, Old Bay, I'm sorry you want to sponsor me for something. I will eat anything Old Bay got. But there's a time and there's a place for Old Bay. And some people use a lot of Old Bay in their food, especially when it comes to crab, it comes to shrimp. Well, we run the Pepperhead household. Don't do that. Brian Giles, that was some awesome shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, get some of that. If you know Brian, beg him for this. If you can crawl to him from wherever you are, get some of this. That, let's see, boy, well, that would be good. Okay, so you steam you a big old pot of like, come on now, how about some 12 count? How about some 10, 12, 15 count shrimps? Mm-hmm. Big old jokers, Jack. Steam them jokers. Pour that stuff over top. Instead of cocktail sauce, Brian, when you start making this, man, you got to let me know because I need more of this whenever this is going, bro. Okay? You got to let me know where I can buy it from, if I can get it from your website, and let everybody here know where they can get your products, okay? I'm leaving that up to you. Leaving that up to you. There goes that daggone thing again. I can't do anything about it. I have tried. I have tried. Actually, the firemen come in here at one point when my mother-in-law, Mark Daniel Bass! What's going on, my friend? Thank you, Pam Shipley. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting to you guys. I know I run my mouth. Pam Elkins, thank you for tuning into the show. Yes, Chad Pedley, my brother, all of you. I'm so happy to see you. All right. Excuse me. All right. So, guys, actually, the kids are probably listening to 940. They might be around, and I don't want them to hear old, Pop Pepperhead Rich cursing. So, you guys know what this is called. Get Up with Brian Giles. If he's got this for sale, I highly recommend this. This gets, first of all, would you look at the artwork on that? Man, that itself, but flavor-wise, you get a out of 1 to 10. Okay, so you guys know it would be at least 100, and that's what I'm doing next. No, I'm gonna do the green. I'm gonna do the verde. I'm gonna do the verde because I got a feeling that's gonna burn me up. All right. Okay. So please send your pictures or put your pictures over in Flaming Pepper Chili group of your grows, if you would, so we can all see. I mean, I'll put some. I did some pictures, so I mean, shoot, man. What's up with that? Sucker. All right. By the way, did I say I love the way that comes off of there, Brian? That's awesome. That's awesome. And you know what that eliminates? That eliminates broken bottles. All right, so this is his Verde. We're calling this, because I can't read it, the green Verde of love and greatness from Earth and beyond in the stars. All right. Now, I do dig this label. I do. That's awesome. That would be an awesome tattoo, bro. All right, so I'm gonna do this quick as I can. I'm sorry keeping people going. I know we're losing people, so that's okay. I don't care if anybody else is in here. We'll go ahead and do this. I'll post it like I always do. All right, so this is the verde sauce. Well. What do we have here? What is that? Goodbye. Okay, we don't need no sticking floor regulators up here. See, not in this house. The reason I'm doing that, I'm not trying to be neat. We're having fish tacos for dinner, so yes. All right, so this is Brian Giles green sauce he has sent me, and I've heard awesome stuff about this. I'm gonna cleanse my palate because you know the crab was the Shiite for sure. Man, God, boy. You know, if that was thicker, a little bit thicker. Ooh, no, no, it's perfect, bro. You know why? I just okay, guys, get this. This crab shit right here. You take this right here. Oh, I would go for at least 2 blocks of room temperature cream cheese. That's right. Kind of don't stir it completely up. Just kind of cut it in there. Put your blocks of cream cheese down and kind of cut that in there. And spread that on crackers. You want to talk about hors d'oeuvres? Hors d'oeuvres? Shoot. I think I'd have to find an alternate to feed the friends and family because I'll be eating that right there. That's my yeah. They be eating some sea legs. All right, here we go with the po. Oh, this is thick, man. Some of that Verde green sauces aren't supposed to be thick like that, are they? They're usually watery and stuff, right? Not this one. Here we go. I can hear some movement. I love green sauces too. I really do. Unfortunately, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk bad about paste, but that's the first thing I ever had as far as green sauce. It got me started on peppers. It was their green verde sauce that they've had out forever, forever. Pretty good. But since I started doing tasting sauces, it's nothing compared to these. All right, guys. So everybody can see. There comes the pour. It's chunky. Yeah. Brass monkey. That chunky monkey. Oh man, I can smell it smells garlic. If it's not some tomatillos in there, I would really be surprised because that smells really, really good. Some garlic and onion. Definitely, it's got to be tomatillo. Some green chilies, maybe. Serranos. I'm not really sure. Yeah. God, are you kidding me, bud? Where did you get a nose for this stuff at? I mean, I make sauces too. Make sauces too. But you shall see, won't you? Did you get your stuff yet? I'm gonna taste this. Oh, that's really good. It opens up on the spoon like a fine wine. Ah, mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. So it comes in. It comes in with a sweetness. Then you taste the flavors that he's added to it, like onion and garlic, or whatever he's put in it. You could taste a mixture of that, like a vegetable. And then the heat comes, and this is one of the hottest Verdes that I've ever tasted. And it is definitely for sure the best I've ever tasted. But guys, you're not going to be able to give this to your kids. It's a little too hot. A little too hot. It's hitting. It's registering me probably about a 1.5. About a 1.5, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. You know what this? Oh man, you could put this on a lot of things. And the first thing that just popped in my mind when I was a kid, we used to go to a marina. And we'd have dinner, and they had the best freaking hamburgers. And on those hamburgers, they put this sweet relish on those hamburgers. And this is what this reminds me of. Except for there's no pickle flavor. It just has, it makes me come back to home when I was young. This would be great on a burger. Great on a burger. Great on seafood. Great on chips. Tacos. Burritos. I'm not going to go through all the O's. You all know all the. Look at that pork. It's thick. It's just got chunks and chunks of lovely wonderfulness right there. It's right there. I can see it. Right there. There's a sign. It's posted right there, and it says "Land of Wonderfulness," green. Dude, and the flavor of the peppers are just outstanding. I don't know how you are not breaking the bank with this stuff. Really, I do not know. I hope you are. You need to be. You need to be. Guys, I hope down here, I'm just going to stop for a second and look. I'm sorry to keep y'all going. Belinda, what's up, sister? I hope you're still here. Look, Belinda, okay, so this is where my boy sleeps at. This is the den. Okay, we've got my nephew sleeps over here in another room, and my sister-in-law sleeps over here in another room. They got a bathroom. This is their section. Okay, for some reason, I don't know. They had the fire department in here at one point, and the fire department told them that these needed to be replaced. So, Tulsa Bay Marina, I know it ain't on. I know it pisses me off too. But you know, Belinda, you can ask Belinda. Belinda was there. Belinda used to go down to the marina when we were kids. I'm a few years older than Belinda is, but of course back then, mentally, she was older than me. That's how it was. You know how it goes, ladies. Best burgers, man, and they had awesome. club sandwiches and fries. They had the crinkle fries. All right, guys. So, anyways, Brian Giles, man, you did great on that, brother. The heat peaked up at about. I'm gonna give it a 1.5, at least 1 3/4. Uh, yeah, it's good. Got great heat to it. Might be a little bit too hot, but for somebody like well, like Dark and Bella's kids that eat a little bit of hot stuff, that would be good for them. They would like that. Um, but for my little nephew who has never even had Taco Bell hot sauce, that would not be a good thing to put in his face because, guys, let me tell you, I lit this girl up. All right, so my son and this was not coming off properly, so I got to be gentle. Here we go. My son and I go to pick him up from his granddaddy's house on Saturday. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to band practice. So I don't know if y'all know, I'm a drummer. I've been a drummer for many years. I've had songs on YouTube. I used to be in uh, a band called Habeas Corpse. Um, yeah, I play double bass and stuff like that. But anyways, uh, I'm gonna go ahead and do this and start running my mouth. Um, so this is pecan smoky 100 habanero. You guys can see what it looks like. You can see the consistency in it. Yeah. But I lit this girl up. Okay. So I had to get gas. Went to the gas station. My boy ain't eating yet, so I get in some chicken strips. I got me some gizzards. So after they were done, I said, "You have any hot sauce?" She said, I said, "Cool. What you got?" She comes up with this little cup she poured out of clearly in Texas Pete. I'm like, "Is this Texas Pete?" This stuff's hot. I said, "Hot." I said, "You like hot stuff?" Yeah. I said, "Can you handle hot stuff?" What do you mean? But yeah. So you guys know I've got my little bullets. I've got two of them, and I got my powder in one. I got another powder in another one. So I got my powder, which is bacon flavored. You know, she had a gloved hand on, so I put a little bit in her palm. It was just a little bit, and she got ready. And I said, "Don't do it. Don't do it." And she said, "Well, how am I supposed to eat it?" I said, "Just touch it and get a little bit on your finger and put it in your mouth." Well, she licked that joker and put it in her palm and stuck that in her mouth. And that, Jack, was one of the last times I saw that lady. She flew from behind that counter and ran straight for the drink machine. And she stood there and she guzzled and she screamed and asked, "Why did you do that to me? Why did you?" I said, "I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You said you wanted to try it. I gave you that opportunity." And the guy behind the counter in the front was laughing so hard. Oh my golly, gee, it was so funny. So before I left, I turned around to the guy at the register. I said, "I bet she won't forget me the next time I come in this joint." Well, Pepperhead Rich got her. All right, guys. Man, I love pecans too, man. I love pecans and I love smoked pecans and I love smoked by itself and pecans by itself. I love habanero. So this has got to be, man. Look at this. Okay. So that's another great, 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 great Yep. Love it. Love it. Love it. I don't rate. So it's a 10 for me. I mean, have you seen mine? The ones I put on my bottles? Well, they're all hand colored. They're hand colored with Wally World stuff. I got some uh highlighters. I'm sorry, I'm busy over here. This thing always does this. I got this app or something, and I can't find out where it's at. It keeps shooting stuff across me, and I got to keep deleting it. And oh Lord, Brad, what's going on, buddy? There goes another one. So good. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm glad you're doing that. All right, so here comes the next one. Excited about this, Brian? Wait a minute. This one didn't have one on it. Oh man, that smells good. It's sweetness to it. Pepper forward. I see some seeds in this one. It's cool with me because there's not a lot. Brian, I don't usually like sauces with seeds, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't mind if they have a little bit of seeds in them. I've had some sauces like that iguana, something like that. Hey, it's they got a beautiful sticker there on the front of the bottle. But you might as well have taken half of your bottle here and poured it full of seeds and just shook it up. That's what their stuff was like. So this, man, pepper forward. I can smell some onions and some garlic. I smell some sweetness in this. There may be even some papaya. I don't know if there's some in here. There could be mango. Not really sure, man. The yellowness of it makes me think maybe there's some carrot. I'm not really positive, but I'm gonna tell you what, it smells really good. Here's the pour on it. It's a little loose. It's looser than the other one, but that's fine with me. I don't care what the consistency is. Oh, that's good. Mm, there's a sweetness to it. There's some black pepper in there. Mm, garlic, some onion. Oh, that's good. Good, Brian. That's about everything sauce right there. Also, that would be good on chicken and pork. Um, so the heat to it. I'm sorry, I spilled some stuff on my script on my computer. So, the heat right now is probably at about. It's a mouth burn, a little bit back here in the throat. Let me take some more so I can tell you for sure. It has a great taste to it. You guys can see that. I don't spill it. Yeah, I'll probably spill it. But there's a sweetness to it. I almost taste some celery, maybe some carrot, celery, onion, like a mirepoix type of. Definitely some pepper, maybe some salt. I don't know if he uses pink Himalayan salt, but wow, Brian, great product, buddy. Heat wise, is a mouth burn for me. I don't know what kind of peppers he uses. Um, it's it's ringing to me to be a type of um, maybe scorpion. Not really sure, but yeah, it's got a great flavor to it. And I ask you guys, get it. Really, this is some really good sauce. Brian, you have a really good uh, palate for flavor. I'm just going to throw my last name out there, although it's not palate, it's palate. But, bro, I'm going to tell you what, you done a great job on that. And guys, it's hard to make sauces. It is, man. But you have to have a. Okay, see, for me, I'm not. I make you can ask people. I make great products. I have a good palate. I have a really good palate. And so now that's burning at the top of my mouth a little bit, bud. So, and it's still hitting me right at about. I'm gonna give it about a 2 3/4 on that one. It's not super hot, so anybody can enjoy that at our level and not burn yourself out for sure. Um, yeah. So I don't forgot what I was talking about, but anyways, he also sent me some of this cheese, some cheese. I'm gonna stop here for just a second. Let's say hi to y'all and see who's in here. So, Nick Good, you're here. Brian's still in here. What's going on, Nick, man? I'm glad you came in, man. Y'all invite some people. We're losing people. We're losing them like flies. Who was that? Somebody popped in here. Nick, oh, that's you. Okay, buddy. Steven's here. I got it, man. I got it, dude. I got it right here. So do me a favor, please. Run into the bedroom for me. Get that nose spray. Hold on, Brian, man. I want to give this a good taste here. I want this heat to go down a little bit from your sauce, man, because it's hot. It was hot. So yeah, 2 3/4 for me, Brian. You and I haven't been. You haven't been part of our pepper family here for. I mean, we're family with everybody, but this group and watching my stuff, and it's usually. I mean, I've been in panic mode before. Um, I've been in panic mode before. I ate a full pod. I can't remember what. I think it was a red. I think it was a red ghost. I ate a full pod. Beginning of the season after I got my first pod, and I ate that joker like my nephew was like, "You ain't gonna eat it." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna eat it." That was a big mistake. Big mistake. Put me in panic mode. I was like, oh, milk. Oh, that's not working. Bread. Bread is the only thing that did it. Excuse me, guys. Bread. People are like, yeah, bread don't work. It does work too. It does. Okay, excuse me, guys. So, yes, bread. Bread will absorb that oil that has gone into your mouth and your throat and going down your chest into your belly. Bread will absorb that. If you ever get cramps, you ever get cramps, I've eat. I don't know about you guys, but you know those peanut butter cheese crackers. Don't know why, but the bread absorbs it, and the peanut butter helps. You guys know that. Ronald, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, that's that. This is the cheese challenge thing. Brian sent these to me. He had enough of it. He said that stuff is real good, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to for a second here, guys. You guys know that I did this. This is Brian Giles' product. He sent it to me, man. Love you, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Anything you ever need. This is pecan smoked 100 hopper. So that's some good stuff right there, and that's good heat on those hobs. So yeah, check out. I don't know if you guys got Ryan. If you've got well, one of these grocery stores last year, I got the best hobs from a grocery store. They were 5 for $1, and they were as big around I'm telling you, man, the truth. They were big around as a golf ball, at least that big around. They were huge, huge. But your 100's got me heated up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to cool it down with some of your green sauce here. Mm. That's not gonna last long, bro. Gosh, that's good, man. Hey, Brian, are you still in here? I'm sure you are. Answer me this question, bro. Um, that box that I sent you, did it have my sauce in there? I know I sent you tinctures, but I can't remember. I think it did. Did it have my? Have you got it? That's my question. Have you got it yet? Anyways, all right. If you're in here, you'll see it, and you will. Cause I'm not getting any comments right now, so just the tinctures. Okay. Well, Brian, I got something for you. Okay. So I'll be sending that to you also for your goodness that you've given me. I made a sauce that, well, you know, J.M. Doe and his wife, Miss Pam Elkins, she loves this stuff. I've already sent them 2 bottles of it, and it is a strawberry cranberry grape sauce with all yellow pods, mostly Trinidad scorpions or yellow marugas. So yeah, got some uh, yellow BBG7s in there. Maybe a little bit of Jay's Peach Ghost, Chocolate Ghost, maybe a couple of Red Ghost. Yeah, so I'll hook you up with that with the beginning of the month, man, because I'm po, and I gotta wait till then to send it up. All right, so how bad is this stuff, man? I, how bad is it? I haven't even taken a drink yet, so let me at least take a drink, cleanse my palate. Man, that's the awesome 7-Eleven cup. I got this from my son a while back. You know what? But it doesn't keep stuff cold. You put ice in it and it melts right away. I got these metal cups that are double walled and vacuum packed in, vacuum sealed inside or something like that. And them jokers, man, with the lid on it, I've had them things. They're only like a 12 ounce, but they keep stuff for cold for hours, Jack. All right, Paige, that's my brother's daughter. What's going on, Paige? Thank you for tuning in. Get your old man on there too. I know. Get your spice on. All right, so those of you who don't know, this is a piece of cheese that was sent out for. It was a competition thing. I think they sent out. It was a challenge. They sent out 9 pieces, and you had to put all 9 pieces on a piece of bread and melt it, and then eat it. But I'm not doing that because, well, I'm just going to taste it and see what it's like. Powder, smoky. I don't get it. Give it a little bit. Let me see. It's powder, mostly powder. Good. Cheese is tasty. Excuse me, talking to my mouth full. I want to make sure I chew it all up before I swallow it. It's a smoky flavor. I can taste the cheese in the background. It's mostly powder. I don't know if he's put a tincture in it or what he's done. So initially it's not too hot, but I can feel it building. A little bit of sweat beside the eyes. Tongue's burning. It's attacking my tongue real. So we'll see how it goes. It's a mouth burn right now. That's all front of the mouth, tongue, a little bit on the lips. Like I said, I feel the heat in my eyes, but I can see where that would be a challenge to do that. I think once you get past the initial heat of it, a little bit of sweat under my eyes. It's hitting right now at about that's good, almost a 4, hitting a 4. Not even that much. It's just a tongue attack right now. It wants you to make saliva. Um, Pretty good though. I mean, I could definitely see how people could have a challenge with that, eating that sandwich. I guess you can eat it and get it now. I don't know if there was an afterburn thing on it or not, but it's pretty good. Okay. Maybe, well, maybe, maybe it's the melting part of it. I guess it is with the heat, the pepper from this plus the heat. I got a tear coming up. Yep. So that's definitely a 4 right there. Wow. Going up. Going up. That didn't help. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Tell you what, I could see what they're talking about too. It wouldn't be bad eating it, but it's afterwards. Got my nose running. That's a 5. Love it. Endorphin rush. Love it. All right, so it's peaked. I have a really, it's hot still. It's peaked. I have my tolerance for this is like, I can feel it. It's like a cutoff line. Boop. And yes, sir. That's a good 5. That's a solid 5 right there. Whew. All right, cool. Got my nose stopped up and running again at the same time. Thank you, Brian. Wow. Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, that cheese I am not eating 9 of them jokers, Jack. Them things are hot. Yeah, I knew. Thank you, Ronald. I knew it was a powder and a tincture. I could taste it. It's a tongue attack, man. It's burning my tongue up, but the heat isn't going up anymore. It's relentlessly beating my tongue up and the side of my tongue over here. All right, so it's dropping down. Like I said, my tolerance is kind of weird. I can feel it. It's burning, and boom, it'll stop. It'll stop. And then it'll gradually go down, and then it'll build a little bit, and then it'll stop. And it'll go down. So, yeah, even with the drink, it's still good. It's a good tongue burn. Woo! And he didn't send me any. Let's see. So, he didn't send me anything about what was in his sauces and stuff. You guys are going to have to check him out, Brian Giles, and get some of his stuff, okay? Um, the smoked pecan 100 habanero is wonderful, and just as good. I mean, I'm telling you, is this green salsa? I love this stuff, man. I love this green. I mean, wow, what a flavor to that. So, look, I drank both bottles half the way, and the same. I mean, they're the same level. All right. So, yeah, I got some eye water out of that. That's about a solid 5 for me. I'm not going to go above that. The burn is almost dissipated. It's still hitting the tongue. It won't let that go. But I thought pocket like this, and then maybe it'll cool down. But it's good, and it was a good burn. Good burn. But yeah, doing a sandwich like that, not gonna happen. I don't do stuff like that. I do reviews. I don't do challenges. Yeah, I tell you, I will though. I will. Don't say I don't. If I do any challenges, it's gonna be with food, and it's gonna be with like. It's not gonna be with cheese. It's gonna be with like chicken wing or steak. Somebody send me some chicken wing sauce to put on chicken wings. I'll fry up some chicken wings. I know how to do it right. I know how to do it right. I know how to do it the Asian way. Yeah. See, they don't know. If y'all know, this is a secret. They don't use flour. That was a good burn, brother. They don't use flour. Well, the real Chinese places that you go to don't use flour when they do their chicken wings, when they fry their shrimp. You know what they use? Anybody? Tell you what, if anybody can tell me in these comments, all right, I'm gonna tell you all what. Get some freaking people in here. Invite some people in here. I want to see at least 15 people in here. I'm gonna ask you a question. Whoever gets it right is getting free tincture. Okay? You've got to get these people in here and comment. I want to be able to see it. And the first person that comments correctly, I'm going to send you both of my tinctures for free. Okay? I'm looking. I only see 6 people. Y'all can invite. I know you can. Get some people in here. La-dee-da. Corey, what's going on, brother? That's okay, Corey. That's okay. You're here, man. Invite some people. Get them in here. Get them in the house. I'm going to ask just one simple question. One simple question. The first person that gets it right, I'm going to send you my sauce, my powders, my powder. Here we go. This is this high I got. Okay, so I'm going to send you these tinctures for free. For free. But I want to see at least 15 people in here. Thanks, James, brother. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Are you getting your heat on? Brian? We might not get that many people in here. We might not get that many people in here. But I'll tell you guys what. Get with Brian, get you some of this stuff. And this, my friends, comes from Devil's Grin. Devil's Grin hot sauce. Check it out here on Facebook. Come on, guys, you can do it. I know you can do it. There were 7. Now there's only 6. Now there's only 6. I guess nobody wants this tincture. Oh, well. Oh, well. So, let me just ask this. Rob, what's going on? Lonnie, what's going on? Thanks for joining. So, just a simple, here's a question for all of you guys out there. What's the deal with toilet paper ads? I mean, really, if you're joining, what's going on? Thanks for joining. What's up with toilet paper ads? Who is not using this stuff? That's the question. Why are you running toilet paper ads? Isn't everybody using toilet paper? I understand. Okay, so anyway. Well, they stopped. You can only see no cigarette ads on TV anymore. You hardly ever see any alcohol ads. I say it's time to stop the TP ads. Really. Really, guys. Does it come to that point where you have to tell people to use toilet paper? Okay. So we had 8 people, now we got 7. We tried. I appreciate it. We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. But David, I appreciate everything. All right. Let's do it, man. Okay, so my question is this. Now, you have to bear with me. Can you get on Facebook? Get on my live, because I can't read my comments fast enough because my computer's screwed up. Give me just a second, guys. Just a second. We're going to get this fixed. Man, and he is in a awful game over there too, Jack. But he's gonna be nice enough because he's got my family. All right. So while we're waiting for him to get on Facebook, it just be a second. So don't forget, go out, come on here, get in touch with Brian Giles, and get you a big old jar of this crab shit, okay? Because everybody should really eat some shit. And there's right there is this is the shit. All right. Brian is the shit. His sauces, they are the shit. Are you on Facebook, homie? I just know you. I just need you to tell me when people answer this question. What'd you say? My reply would have been much ruder. Good night, Belinda. Guys, Belinda, her brother is my best friend since we were kids, and she's right there with me. She's been right there. Son, that's so small. I have a hard time. Can you blow that up, Benny? Oh. Okay, so you guys see Dickie Palace in here. Whoa, what's up, man? Da da da. He's gonna hate me for that. So, what a good looking kid he is. Are you ready? Here we go. The question is, so when you go to these Chinese restaurants or any type of restaurant and you get these, now some places use a tempura batter. Okay? Tempura batter. That's not what I'm talking about. You go to a Chinese restaurant and you order their chicken wings, or if you order their shrimp or their scallops and they've been fried, what do most Chinese restaurants use to coat their chicken or seafood before they fry it? If you give me an answer, and it's the one that I have in my head that I know of, because I do it myself, got you a couple bottles coming your way. So let's start this now. Excuse me, Pepper. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Hey, Nick Barnes said cornstarch.
Nick, you got it.
First one.
Nick's the winner. Cornstarch. Cornstarch is the answer. I use it, and you can also split it. Half cornstarch, right? Half flour.
Flour, yeah, we usually put flour.
And then you put your seasonings in it, and you're good to go. But I'm telling you right now, cornstarch will make it crispy, and you can cook the piss out of it, and it won't burn. It won't burn. It just gets crunchier and crunchier and crunchier. So, and you can season that up too. But I usually, if I'm doing shrimp, I season my shrimp first, keep them a little bit moist, season them up, and then throw them in there and get them cut and just shake it off. And what's on there is on there, Jack. Deep fry, good to go. Tell you right now. So if you've never tried putting cornstarch in your flour, or just using cornstarch by itself, that's a good guess, James. I've never tried that before, so that is very well possible. And panko too. Panko is good stuff. But nice. Yeah, definitely. So Nick, I don't know if I've sent you anything, but PM me, okay? And leave your Addy there, and I will send you these two tinctures, all right, brother? And I appreciate it, man, because you're always here, and I appreciate everybody coming here and watching me, because I just do this for you guys. This is fun for me. I'm just sitting here around here on a Wednesday. I'm a family guy, And I mean, so the cheese was the hottest thing I ate tonight. That put me at a 5. I'm not eating any more right now. I might have some more later on, though. I might melt it. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking if I could melt it in Velveeta, but it's not going to be in the same consistency. But that would be good too. I made a white sauce tonight. I made the Mexican white sauce tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I made that tonight. And yeah, if you want a good recipe for that, hit me up. I'll share anything I've got with you. Um, but please, guys, before it gets too late, I don't want to keep y'all anymore. I've already been over an hour running my mouth. Um, so, anyways, please, okay, get up with Brian Giles. I'm gonna do it again, and this is his crab shit. Okay, and it is. Don't even think it has anything to do with shit. Great stuff. I would take this, like I said, take this right here and get 2 blocks of room temperature cream cheese, lay them on a platter, and pour this on top of it, and just dip your crackers in it. And I would suggest probably something like a wheat thin, like the big wheat thins, because they're thicker, or the Triscuits. They're all nice and thicker and gooder. Yeah, and they won't break off into cheese. But yeah, I would suggest that. I've done that with other stuff before, okay, in the past, but I've never had any that tasted like this and has the heat of this, guys. This has got over a 2. This is not your child's crab dip. All right. Um, this stuff is excellent. I can drink it, and I have been drinking it. So this is his green sauce. I call it the green sauce of heaven and goodness and everything that is good and great. Okay, and it is, and it's great. And so is this pecan smoked 100 Hobbs. So I don't know how Brian did it, but he came out with 2 perfect products here, a third one right here. And I'm so happy that he sent me this stuff. I've been able to try his products because I've heard a lot about them. And now I'm in the know, Jack. So if y'all want to know anything about that, you let me know. You get a hold of Brian, and he's going to hook you up. You got any questions about growing? I'm not a professional. I don't plan to be a professional. I just pretend to be one on Facebook. No, but if you have any questions about growing, let me know. I mean, I got my seedlings going. I'm getting ready to cup them, so they're going to be out of there. Then I'm probably going to start some more, and I'm not going to have too many. I'm planning on having anywhere from maybe 40 to 60 plants this year, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do probably 4 of each because I'm want to keep them localized. I want to make sure that I have enough that I can pay attention to all of them, and then I don't have any neglecting. You know. And everybody hear that over there? That's Dickie popping. He's popping those. You're packing, Brian. He's popping that. He's having a great time popping. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, guys. So, Nick, you got that correctly. I'm going to send you 2 of my tinctures, man. I'm going to send you, they're 10 milliliters each, that, and one of them is the spiced rum. I have very limited quantity of that. Everybody calls that the Christmas tank. Okay, so you're not going to find it. I'm going to tell you, everybody will tell you, you're not going to find tastier tincture. Right now, I'm serious about this. You're not going to find it. Heat. Well, you can go anywhere you want to. You can get some heat. There's plenty out there. JM Doe, he's got some heat, buddy. Alex Tincture, he got some heat. He got some heat. Um, if you like pure pepper flavor, those are the people to go to. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they got some great stuff. They really do. Chad's got some great stuff out there. Golly, there's a bunch of people. Robbie, you want some heat? You want pepper forward flavors? Right there. There you go. You want spiced rum? You want tequila and lime? You want, I'm not going to tell you what the next one is. I haven't even made sure, decided if I'm going to make any more or not. Because I can't even, and everybody even wants the stuff that I got anymore. So I can't see any reason in putting a lot of money in it. I was going to thinking about something with a blueberry tincture. With like Everclear, or I've even thought about gin, doing a gin tincture. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know one thing. I know I'm growing my plants this year. I know I'm going to make powders. I know that those powders are going to be used in good things. You guys make sure this summer now you get some of Brad Yule's new steak sauce. Little Limb. It's got my powder in it. Got my name on the back of the bottle. Yep, it do. So let me scroll down real quick, guys. It's 10:40. Blueberry, yes, James. I was gonna do a complete blueberry take. I don't know. I might. I might. All right, Corey. Thank you for tuning in, man. Good night, Sean. Yep, right on. So, guys, I love you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Take care of your neighbors. It's getting warmer now. Things are getting better. It's not going to be too long now before the East Coast, where I live here in the East Coast of Southern Virginia, northeastern North Carolina. It's not going to be long before we're going to be having the weather of Florida. I can feel it coming. We had no winter this year, so good or bad, take it as we can. It's going to be good for growing. I don't know about for this world, but I tell you, we need to take care of it now because I'm not going to be here when it happens. I know that, and none of y'all are going to be here either. So do the best as you can. Do what you can for your environment. Do what you can for your neighbors, for your friends. Love yourself, love your neighbors. And keep the heat going, right? Keep the heat going. Right on. Thanks for tuning in. And once again, Pepperhead Rich, you know me. I always say, peace. You guys have a great week. And hopefully I'll be able to do something this weekend. We'll see what happens. So, I don't know if I have anything else yet. Maybe something is coming in the mail. I think I'm supposed to be getting something in the mail. That would be awesome if I got something in the mail. Then I could do another review or something. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll post what I can.